My name is Richard Uslan. I'm an experienced criminal and municipal court defense attorney in Somerville, New Jersey, and I've been practicing for over 30 years. If you're watching this video, you're facing a drug-related matter in Mount Olive. An experienced defense attorney is going to first approach this by challenging the seizure and the search that led to the recovery of those drugs. And what do I mean by that? If you were walking around in Mount Olive or if you were driving a car, the state has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the seizure of your person or of that vehicle was constitutional, whether it was lawful. I've been poring over search and seizure cases for over 30 years. The first thing I'm going to do is examine whether that was lawful, and secondly, whether or not there was an adequate constitutional search of your person or of that car once it was stopped by the police. One of the ways the state and the police in particular have been trying to circumvent their constitutional obligation is to try to make you feel inconvenienced for several hours while they claim that they're going to get a telephonic search warrant, whether or not they're going to bring a canine unit, dogs to come sniff the drugs out, and then they're going to flag a consent form in front of you and ask you for consent. Obviously, this isn't a lawful consent. You're signing this under duress. An experienced defense attorney is going to sniff that out faster than the canine would sniff out the drugs from the car. Another way to challenge the proper prosecution of this case would be to challenge the chain of custody of the evidence that was allegedly recovered from you. What do I mean by that? The drugs that were recovered are then put in a police locker as evidence. They still have to be tested to demonstrate that they're an unlawful substance, an illegal substance, and to do that, they have to be transported down to the state police laboratory for analysis. Those same drugs are then presumably returned to the evidence locker at the local police headquarters and must be the same substance and drugs that were recovered from you that are now produced at trial. Any break in the link of that chain is going to result in those drugs being ruled inadmissible as evidence to convict you of possession. I've pored over thousands of reports. I look meticulously for breaks in chain of custody and evidence of an illegal search and seizure. Again, an experienced defense attorney can help you with this. I've handled thousands of these cases. If you have more questions, if you want my help, I stand ready to assist you.